Oh, you're watching Daddy Family Car. Good evening, this is KAMPAC Daddy from Japan. Today I'm gonna show you the test drive chapter of 2022 Toyota Land Cruiser 300. I want one. Oh, you too. Wait a little bit. Just 4 years. Okay, let's take a test drive right away. The car I borrowed this time was the X-Grade. 3.3 liter diesel V6 twin turbo. Maximum output is 309 horsepower, maximum torque is 700 Newton meters. Sweet! And full-time 4-wheel drive. First, the visibility. Very high eye point. As expected, the main target is not Japanese market, so it is not made for Japanese road, I think. Then the visibility is not that good. Well, it's simply huge. It feels like driving an old truck. Now it's time to go. My first impression when it moves on, it's like I'm on a spaceship. I can't describe it well, but it is an exciting feeling like when I went to amusement park when I was a child. I will tell you more about the ride later. So, let's pick up a few points about utilities. As I reported in the previous chapter, the mechanical switches on the center console are easy to operate, but the shift knob and dials feel just a bit far. If you are a small person, it may be a little difficult to operate them. This Land Cruiser is equipped with multi-terrain monitor, a system with 4 cameras to support the surroundings. Woohoo! It's like a video game! Oh, sorry, now it's a smartphone game generation. It shows us the invisible underfoot, so we will able to take a certain route on any rough road. An optional hitch member is available on the rear bumper. Hitch? What was that? I mean this. Pulling your boat, camping trailer, whatever you want. This guy has 700 Newton meters of torque, so you don't have to worry about the thing. The steering wheel is just right size, so easy for anyone to handle. But maybe due to the steering damper setting, the steer response at the low speed seems slow. This is an advantage on rough road, but I would probably feel inconvenience in the garage in the city center. I suggest that people who live in a narrow street should not overdo it. The throttle feel is gentle and powerful. The throttle is very easy to control, which makes it suitable for driving on rough roads. When you step on them, little time lag and it goes feels like that. The brakes will stop this heavy, huge body. Very fine adjustment. I don't feel that it's hard to stop or too much braking. It is easy to control even for a rookie driver who just get the driver's license. Next, about ride feelings. Probably due to the new damper, the front suspension is very smooth and seems to be able to handle soft surface such as sandy soil. On the other hand, the rear suspension seems a little hard for Land Cruiser, with a very slight vibration. Swing time, swing. That's awesome control for this weight and center of gravity. No kidding. The driving performance of this chassis is superb. It is not just solid leather frame. The new platform TNGA-F is made by attaching different metal to each other. Thanks to this new chassis and aluminum body panel, the center of gravity has been lowered compared to the previous generation. The benefits are instantly noticeable to everyone. In addition, the weight has been successfully reduced from the previous generation, about 2.6 tons to minus 200 kilograms. So the response is better, less sinking on softer surface, and less side swinging. Maximum stable slope angle is 44 degrees. Hill climbing ability is 45 degrees. Oh man, what a tank! This is another benefit of the road center of gravity achieved by the newly developed ladder frame. Now, the most important point of this Land Cruiser is unbreakable durability. Many of us Japanese may have the image of this car as a kind of high-status car, or for Middle Eastern oil-rich kings to play with in the desert. But if we look at the world, there are people who cannot live without its performance and durability, who are in environments where they might die without this vehicle. The fact the development team understands this basic premise and has passed it on from generation to generation. This is the legacy of the Land Cruiser. The 9 consecutive Dakar Rally Championships are proof of this. This vehicle is too hot to be called spirit of romantic. Of course I know there are those who just want to drive a big car to show off. But I think that would be quite a waste. Please find out more about the real charm of this car. Okay, next about noise level. Inside the car. Everybody knows what's going on, right? Yeah, it's quiet, very quiet. It feels like it's being treated with lots of sound reduction. I think the rear seat space is really comfortable. But anyway, I really like the sound of the engine. It's like a wild and loud sound. It's a different type of sound from a sports car. Only a heavy bass sound that resonates to the core of my body comes through. So it's great. For the safety of your family, let's check the safety features. So-called Toyota Safety Sense, such as laser cruise control and lane keeping assist, are also included. I mean, it is fully loaded. There is no shortage of this or that. It is perfect as a family car. One of the most interesting features is emergency vehicle notification. When an ambulance with its siren on approaches, the system informs direction and distance. Interesting, isn't it? One more is a tire pressure warning system. This feature tells you the tire pressure in real time. The interesting thing is it also indicates the spare tire. This is a very typical feature of the Land Cruiser. If the spare tire were to die in an emergency, there would be nothing to cry about. The airbags are a total of 12 locations. Wow, I have never heard of that many. Hey, look at these curtain airbags. It looks like it has more comfortable than my bed. The NCAPs means New Car Assessment Program Crash Test Result. As you can see, 5-star rating. Whoa. However, the braking distance will physically increase with this vehicle weight, so please drive safely. Now the test drive is finished. Thank you. Finally, to summarize, this new Land Cruiser. If you know what's in it, it's very reasonable. For someone like me, whose family budget is limited to 3 million yen for a car, the Land Cruiser is a very luxurious car. But newly developed leather frame, lightweight aluminum panels, various drivetrain electric control, etc. I honestly think it is seriously amazing that a car with such high driving performance and high functionality costs about 8 million yen. Too hot, too romantic. Can you fully use it? The lighter weight, suspension dampers, lower center of gravity, and various other features give the car a more dynamic and sporty flavor than previous generation. It is now easier to use, not only left road, but also on road. But after all, this is a Land Cruiser. It would be a waste to use it only on road. Please take him to terrible places. Tough for family car, just after child's birth. As tough as it looks, it is a very tough car to take care of a baby this size. I think it could be used as a family car for families with children over 4 years old. Oh, I heard there is a 4 years wait for delivery in Japan. So buying this car just in time for the birth might be just the thing. Shut up. So I guess this car would fit for a daddies who will always come back alive for family. It's absolutely nice standard family car, isn't it? If I found a fitting word, It is a king of survival vehicle. Even if you become a dad, please drive that you think will be cool car. Thank you for watching and sorry for my confusing English. I'm trying my best. But if you like this video, please subscribe. Now to daddies and mommies around the world, good job today. See you in the next video. Bye.